law enforcement because he wanted the power?
I'm just telling
Don't
you
you think
this,
that's why
Bethany. I'm telling you this, Bethany. If a black man had come into a white neighborhood and gunned down a 17-year-old boy, unarmed boy, all hell would let loose. Can I tell you that? I mean, actually, it wouldn't be because the prosecution would be done and over with. But now, suddenly, you hear Taffy screaming how unfair this prosecution is. How can that be when you have a dead body? Of course you have to have a prosecution.
There's nothing unfair about it.
What happened to probable cause?
Here. Let's think of the word skipping.
Okay, Taffy, go ahead.
Skipping,
what happened with probable cause? That in this country, you're innocent until you're proven guilty. What is this, France? Are we in France? He's innocent until proven guilty.
Okay,
There's no probable cause.
How much
you know what? When your friend George Zimmerman uses. When your friend George Zimmerman uses the word skipping, you know what he's doing?
What
he is
doing?
minimizing the fact that he...
Take Bethany down, please. Liz, can you hear me, Liz? Bethany down. Okay, Taffy, back to you. I don't know what you're talking about with France, but back to probable cause.
France,
a special prosecutor was brought in.
Until proven innocent.
I don't care about France. I don't care. I don't care about France.
Here in the United States,
it's over. Now we're talking about the U.S. There was a special prosecutor that was brought in to evaluate the case and brought charges. That's how that happened.
How did we get that special prosecutor? It was because Mr. Crump wrote a letter to the Department of Justice stating that Mr. Zimmerman went down to the police station on the night that George was arrested and pleaded with the state attorney, Norman Wilfinger, to make sure that no charges were brought against his son, which was a total fabrication on Mr. Crump's part. And Mr. Wilfinger wrote a letter asking Mr. Crump to be admonished for writing that letter, and that's a fact.
Actually, we're having Mr. Crump on in just a few moments, but again, Mr. Taffy, your misdirection of everything that I ask you. When I ask you one question, you talk about something else. When I ask you that question, you zigzag over to another topic because you don't want to answer the hard question. I'll give you the answer. You keep screaming, why is there a prosecution, Mr. Taffy? This is why, because your friend, Mr. Zimmerman,